Sustainable? I think winning is sustainable for sure. I think we're going to have to play a little bit better against starting quarterbacks, and if our defense isn't playing as well as they can. I thought their line, seemed to open up some holes, and they kind of kept with some of that outside zone stretch stuff and some lead. But if we just get into a rhythm and start a little bit faster, we can alleviate some of the things. That's why I felt like we scored to make it 7-3. I'm thinking we get this to 2 scores. Now they're one-dimensional. Now our pass rush getting after them. So this way of winning, I don't think is sustainable because it's just puts too much pressure on our defense.
Yeah, I hate to do this, but every once in a while I have to exercise the prerogative to ask a very simple question about what we see from a press conference.
Right.
What the hell is he wearing? Is that a cloak? Is it a poncho?
I don't know. Is it a calling to Bill Belichick and cutting the sleeves off a hoodie?
But there's sleeves, like it's layered.
Yeah.
You see the sleeves.
Right.
And then there's something over it. Like he's like some
I think it's
Sith
a cut.
Lord?
I think it's a cut-sleeved hoodie with a shirt underneath it. Something of that. Well, yeah. I mean, it does look like he might pull out his, saber and fight Darth Vader or like Obi-Wan Kenobi. It does. But
he's about ready to pull out his ayahuasca.
He's also like a lot cooler than we are, and he's probably wearing something that's like, who knows, fashionably cool, and you and I don't know about it. I mean, I wear button-downs and a hoodie.
Hey.
That's all I do.
Hey.
You're wearing shorts and a button-down.
If that's cool, I'm very content to be a 57-year-old square because I don't know what the hell that is. And whatever it is, he's too old to be wearing it. That's the other thing, too. He's 38, going on 39.
Oh, he's not too old to wear that. Yeah, I don't. You know what? He's a superstar, and he can pull it off. I got no problem with it. I actually don't think it looks all that bad. I'd like to see the rest of the outfit. But yeah, I don't know.
The whole thing seems weird. It's not even a hoodie. It's like a hood on a cloak. Like he's what's the bad guy in not Darth Vader, but what's the Emperor? The Emperor.
Yeah,
really
right.
To
yeah, and then he's got a neat little necklace
Emperor
on
Palpatine.
there. That
Nerd.
seems like it's fighting off bad spirits. I don't know what he's wearing there, but he's
it's not working. It's not working. It's not enough to fight me off. Sorry, Aaron. All right, Packers identity word association through 4 weeks. Go.
Precision and execution, that's like their identity. They're not explosive, they're not dominant, but they execute and they don't shoot themselves in the foot. I think that's the biggest thing we've seen right now. And again, I think I lean on what he says. Hey, is it sustainable? Yeah, they're going to beat the middle class and the lower class of football for the most part playing this way. They're not going to beat the better teams in football or get to where they want in the Super Bowl. They're not playing this way. Not with lack of explosive plays and putting pressure on people. But yeah, precision execution. What do you say, Mike?
I'm not going to go that far because that almost sounds like a compliment. I just say sluggish. That's what they come off to me as. I mean, that Bears game, the final score was 27-10, closer than that. Buccaneers, and I know the Buccaneers are a Super Bowl caliber team, but it just kind of felt like, when you have one of those dreams and you're trying to run away from somebody and you feel like you're running in mud. Like, I feel like the Packers are in that mode where they're just running in mud. Like, they just can't get going the way that they have been in recent years. And when you win 13 games every season, like Matt LaFleur has done in his 3 years as the head coach of the Packers, it creates an expectation that even if you start slowly, and they didn't get the crap kicked out of them week 1 this year the way they did last year, 38-3 in Jacksonville against the Saints, the game that was relocated due to a hurricane, but they found the gas pedal, and I'm still waiting for them to find it. And I don't know. Maybe it's just not there this year without Devontae Adams.
No, I mean, maybe not. I don't know either. I don't know if it's going to be. One thing I think that's going to have to happen, and maybe that I look at to go, maybe it could happen, is we see what, Dobbs did last weekend. He stretched the field a few times, and then hopefully they can start trusting Christian Watson to where if they can get the ball in their hands and be a little more scary that way, I think that's where I start to go, ooh, this team can go from just precision, game-managing execution to, whoa, you want to play this defense and try to stop their run, and you're going to be one-on-one with Dobbs and Watson on the outside? Good luck. So that's where there's some potential here. But it's the same as of right now. It's a little bit like I was saying last year. You're just not going to beat some of the better teams in football thinking we're going to play a game where we don't make a mistake. That's my biggest problem. And it's got to be about making plays and putting pressure on a team. And that's why a team like the Patriots, who shouldn't be in their class, hang around with them, because they don't make plays or big plays to ever put you away, and they let everybody hang around. There they were dominating the Bears. There we were on the 1 foot line going, whoa, the Bears are going to score here, and it's going to be 24-17. So that's what's scary about the Packers, and I think the one big thing that they got to fix.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.